Hey there, Heather Hiller, it's Jeff Cutter Diamond. Welcome you to another week of the NFL 2nd to 10 Cutters NFL Legend season. We are in week 12. There are no games that are affected by weather, so it's a 15-week schedule. I don't know who's got the buys and all that. But anyway, as of right now, oh, they don't give me a summary. Why? They'll give me a summary last week and the standings behind it. Patriots up a few in the AFC East. Baltimore crushing it in the North. They're up by 4. Indy by a pair in the South, and Denver and Oakland are fighting tooth and nail in the AFC West. In the NFC East, the Cowboys lead by 1 over Washington. Green Bay up by 2 in the North. The South, Tampa just narrowly over Carolina. In the West, St. Louis is crushing it as of right now. So we are in week 15. Detroit, Minnesota is our game of the week as it will be played. So we are going to go to Miami first. Miami hosting the NFC South team, the Saints. Drew Brees at quarterback, Mike Bell running the ball. Marcus Colston, Deborah Henderson, Lance Moultrie catching the ball. Jeremy Shockey at team. No Bush Rod at tackle. Wacky has to come in for Jerry Evans. Jonathan Goodwin on the same. Charles Stephen. The 17 Dolphins defensive line. Gordon Carter, Bob Hines, Manny Fernandez, Bill Stanfield. Nick Buicani, Doug Swift, and Mike Cohen are your linebackers. Curtis Johnson, Dick Anderson, Jake Scott, Tim Foley are your DBs. Royals represented by the 09 squad, the team that won the Super Bowl 5 years after Hurricane Katrina ruined the city, and Drew Brees proved why New Orleans made such a good signing. And the 32 Dolphins, perfect throughout the year, 14 games in the regular season, 3 in the playoffs. Wish they were perfect in this thing, but anyway, here we go.
First down. Offense.
Nope. It's up to it, and now 3. Greasy in real life and left team after Greasy's injury is quarterback in this game. Larry Sonkin, Mark Morris, part of the 3-headed running back force of Dolphins alongside Jim Kick, Paul Warfield, Mark Fleming, and Jim Mandage are your receivers to start. Roy Evans, Larry Little, Jim Ryan, Huge Burke, and Doug Cruzan are your defensive line. The Saints defensive line, Willie Smith, Cedric Ellis, Remy Young, and Charles Scott. Jonathan Tacoma, Scott Shell, and Scott Fujita are your linebackers. No Tracy Porter in the backfield. Because the backfield, so Gay has to come in. Darren Sharper, Ron Harper, and Mark Jenkins. Third and 2. Second and 10. 6 yards to Sanka. 4th and 3. First down. Miami's going to push Lawrence and find Powder and go back to Piper. Paul Warfield. Breeze 20 for 28, only 176 and a touchdown. Yeah, they ran the ball a lot. Miami did. Yeah. O'Mara threw a touchdown to Oliver Stone. Oh. So let's head to Indy. Atlanta, Indy. Matty Ice coming in, future Colt, and at quarterback, Devonta Freeman running the ball. Mohamed Sanu, Julio Jones, and Justin Hardy were wide receivers. Jacob Tamme were tight ends. In the meantime, Ryan Trainer, Chris Chester, Alan Mack, Andy LaFeature, and Jake Matthews on the defensive line. Colts defensively, Frank Freedy, Raheem Brock, Anthony Kruger, McFarland, and Robert Malthus team line. Linebackers, Gary Brackett, Gilbert Gardner, and Kato June. No Bob Sanders, he's out. Giordano often play with Anton Bethea, Jason David, and Parker. The Falcons represented by the 2016 squad that went to the Super Bowl and were supposed to win, but 28-3 in St. Moore. And the Colts represented by the 06 squad that actually came back to the Super Bowl after their choke job in 06, in the 2005-06 season. They were supposed to be the AFC team in the playoffs, but they chose thanks to Vanderjagt. First down to Sanu. Should be good.
False start. Offense. Quarterback, Justin McGuire, and Utrecht running back, Corbin Harrison, Richard first balls, Charles Glenn, Ryan Dean, Jeff Saturday, Dylan Gandy, offensive line, no favorite kills, it's lead job. Atlanta, 3 defensive linemen, Adrian Claypool, Brady Jair, Brooks Reed, Deion Jones, Devontae Campbell, Vic Beasley, and Wheeler in linebackers. Robert Alfred, Keelan, Ricardo Allen, Frank Boyer, defensive backs. Minutes. Indy. Second and 10. 4th and 10. Winning streak. So Atlanta was 1-6, and now they've won 4 in a row. They're 1 game below 500. Hayden 25 for 41, 250 and a touchdown. Harrison 119 receiving. Ryan 17 for 25, 193 and a pick. Freeman 119 for the ground. Manning Harrison for a touchdown. Rhodes made it 14-6 Indy, but Evan Coleman. Chase. Let's head to Giants Stadium. Rams and We got another historic, huge Marshall Faulkner, Robert Holcomb running the ball. Isaac Bruce, Ricky Carlisle, Roland Lancaster catch those balls. Our other pace, Adam Kimmerman, Mike Tom Meeting, and Fred Miller in their defensive line. D-line for the Giants, Michael Strahan, Fred Robbins, Eric Cofield, Jose Romero, Andrea Pierce, Corey Mitchell, Matthias Kowalka, your linebackers, Sam Madison, Joe Wilson, Jez Butler, Aaron Buster, defensive backs. The Rams are represented by the 99 squad that was very short on turf. We're not supposed to do well. They performed throughout the previous year training. We were supposed to be the quarterback, but I got into the preseason. Kurt Warner, the former grocery stock boy, Marine Iowa player, and Marine Football League player, quarterback for Big Show return, that won the Super Bowl in 2000. The Giants, they also won the Super Bowl against that National 18. Never mind that they beat the Pats and ruined the Pats' chance for perfection. The Giants had to go on the road in Tampa, Dallas, and Green Bay, probably underdogs, and they won all three. 7 years for Cook.
Line from play. False start. Offense.
Very neat.
First down. Line from play. False start. Offense.
Giants, Brandon Jennings, Maxim Marchcom, running backs, Husker Burrs, and Mary Turner, Chuck extra balls. Kareem McKenzie, Rich Siebert, Sean O'Hara, and David Drew on the defensive line. Rams defensive line, Grant Wistrom, Ray Agnew, DeMarco Farmer, Todd Collins, Mike Jones, and Onion Fletcher are your linebackers. Todd White, Keith Lyle, Billy Jenkins, and Professor McKean, defensive backs. The Giants then have to face Jeremy Shockey, or what's going on? Yeah, they had to face Jeremy Shockey in New Orleans. Okay, yeah, they don't play in conference. Yeah, they had to face Jeremy Shockey. Yeah. Jacobs got a 4-year credit, and now he's going to yes. Final 2 minutes. Looking forward. They're up by 10. Giants have 4 timeouts. First, get to that wins. Giants down by 10. 4 timeouts. Down 13. Third and 10. Third and 10. Marshall ball. I don't know why he didn't score a touchdown. Eli 19 for 35, 268. 100 yards per season. Warner 22 for 44, 191, 2 touchdowns and an interception. Welcome from Warner to Bruce Wilkins. Hey, Warner should be named touchdowns. So let's go to Chicago and see if they can take down San Francisco. Chicago, man. Harris at the 48. Great job by Willie Gault. He was a track star. He was maybe he was Olympic team in the team close to. Regardless of that, Jim McMahon at quarterback with the Bears, Dennis Gentry and Thomas Sanders running the ball. Willie Gault, Dennis McKinnon, and Tim Redmond trying to catch those balls. Keith Van Horn, Mark Ports, Jim Hickman, Taylor, and Jim McCorker are the defensive line. Niners, no Kevin Egan, as Dover is backed up. Michael Carter, Larry Roberts. Look at this. They don't have 3 other linemen. Look at this. 5 guys for the Niners defense. I'm not even saying that because let's just say that the Bears better take advantage of the Niners. The Niners represented by the 88 squad that won Super Bowl 22 in a close one, but hey, Montana the race. Montana the Taylor was huge. The Bears represented by the 85 squad that were 15-1, lost to the Dolphins on Monday Night Football, but they won the Super Bowl 46-10 against the Pats. But let's not forget that those 10 points against the Pats were the only points the Bears gave up in the past. They didn't give up a point to the Giants or the Rams either. So it's too long for a field goal. Nice punt to the 5. Steve Young at quarterback for that 88 no Montana. They decided to go with the unproven backup, if you will. The Niners traded a first-round pick to Tampa again. Arthur Craig and Tom Rockman running the ball. Jerry Rice, Mike Wilson, Ron Keller receiving the ball. Chris Martin, Guy McIntyre, Randy Fox, Jesse Sepulveda, and Steve Wallace are your offensive line. The Bears defensive line, Richard Dent, William Verger, Paris, Steve McMichael, and Dan Hampton. Sweet! William Show. And Otis Wilson, linebackers, Mike Richardson, Dave Peterson, Barry Spencer, Leslie Frazier, defense backs.
Line from play. False start.
Offense, half the distance.
Offense.
7-9. 39.
Line from play. Defense.
They look like they're being that's nice on feet. Two. Just get a few more yards. No, stop it. And we're in the end zone. Touchback 80 yards in 36 seconds. No timeout zone. One touchdown, 258. Holy shit! Anyway, McMahon 22 for 35, 236, 2 touchdowns. Steve 15 for 28, 301, 1 touchdown, 258 yards to Jerry Rice. And they still lose the game. Yeah, Young had a touchdown. Steve Young. And McKinnon, Young to Rice, tied 14, Thomas, Warner, and Kufra. The Bears. Now that's at the Tennessee.
Receiving team.
Follow that quarterback for the Titans. No sleeping air. On the right. Andrews, Lorenzo Neal will run the ball. Kevin Dyson, Jackie Harris, right check to catch those balls. John Runyon, Benji Olsen, Kevin Long, Chris Matheson, Rod Hopkins, offensive line. D-line for New England. Ty Moore, Vince Wilcox, and Jarvis Green. Linebackers Katie Bruschi, Dennis Thomas, Mike Fremont, Posey Colvin, Alice Hobbs, Riley Harrison, James Sanders, and Asante Samuel, your defense. Guys represented by the 2007 squad. I know we should say it's a Super Bowl champ, but hey, this team really went perfect. But those pesky Giants. The Titans represented by the 99 squad. With that whole music super miracle against the Bills that ruined the Bills franchise for 18 years. And then they got to the Super Bowl. They came out 1 yard short on that play. Tom Trevor, Tom Brady at QB. Steve Evans and Kyle Eckler started running back. Us Bunker, Randy Moss, and Mike Watson are receivers to start with. Nick Cassidy, the Canadian, Megan Stancock, and Paul White. No Stephen Mills, so it's called Callahan, who will come in the start. The Titans have Javon, the Fred Curse, Josh Evans, Jason Viskin, White, Henry Ford at D1. Third word from Joe Bowden and Eddie Robinson. And linebackers, Darrell Walker, Marcus Robinson, Mike Bishop, Samara Williams. Yes, there.
Flag on the play. False start. Offense.
You don't see false start. Oh, it is. It would be a 51-yard field goal. They're not going to risk it. They're going to try to put the ball down. That's going to help.
First down.
Decent range. Seven 15, Ronnie Harris. So they went to script kicking. So the Pats get about, I say 40 yards, kick the tie field goal.
Flag on the play. Pass interference. Defense.
Yes.
First down. O'Donnell went 20 for 35, 214, 2 touchdowns, 2 interceptions. Moss almost got 100 yards.
Brady 21 for 31, 288. Castle field passing. So anyway, Guskowski field goal, Donald the Big Pen for a touchdown. Guskowski made 7-6, and then Brady and Moss, they went for 2 and missed. Donald the Big Pen. Nancy Big Pen ruins the pass. I think now the Tens are what, 1 game back? I know the Colts lost. So yeah, the Colts lost. Tennessee's within range. And now on to Carolina. In my Carolina gets 25, they're 5-6. The Bills are 6-4. Cam Newton quarterbacking, Mike Tolbert and Cameron being the ball. Corey Brown, the person, and Greg Wilson receiving the ball. Michael O'Hare, Andrew Norwell, Ryan Khalil, Trey Turner, Mike Reynolds are line. The Bills defensive line, Leon Seals, Chip Wright, Bruce Smith. Linebackers, Cornelius Bennett, Ray Bentley, Shane Conlon, and Darryl Talley. DBs, Kirby Jackson, John Hagee, Leonard Smith, and Dave Owens are the DBs. The Bills represented by the 1990 squad, who were the first of 4 teams to get to the Super Bowl consecutively for the Bills, but failed. Besides, the 90 team was close wide right, but let's not forget that it was 48 yards, which is not easy for modern kickers to get. And it was on grass, whereas Norwood usually kicks on turf. The Panthers, the 2015 squad, is representing because they were 15-1. They should have won the Super Bowl against Peyton Manning, but failed. Buffalo at the 22. Jim Kelly at quarterback. Herman Thomas and Jamie Andre Reed, Don Beebe, Pete Ness as receivers. Howard Dollar, John Davis, Kent Hall, Jim Richter, the O-line. The V-line for Carolina, Coney Ely, Conchar, and Charles Johnson. Thomas Davis, Luke Kegley, Jack Thompson, and Jared Allen. Linebackers, Josh Norman, Kirk Coleman, and Charles Johnson.
First and 10.
Started at 4-4, now they've won 3 straight. Carolina was 5-4, now they've dropped the last 3. Jim Kelly, 309 with 2 touchdowns. Bills, 15. Newton, 11 for 27, 177, and a touchdown. Olsen, 130 yards receiving. Kelly, 23 for 36, 309, 2 touchdowns and a pick. And, anyway, Lofton from Kelly, 10-10. And Olsen, 70-yard play. They missed the extra point, which cost them as Buffalo kicked their field goals. Girls, will you come out tonight? Come out tonight. Okay. All right, so on to Cleveland. Baltimore, Cleveland. This is a play on the AFC North. Jim Brown, Aaron Green trying to run the ball. Paul Warfield, Garrett Mills trying to connect those balls. Dix, Clay, Gene Hickerson, John Morrow, which I even Monty Clark, your offensive line. Baltimore's D-line, Rob Burnett, Tony Circus, the same line as Prairie. Jimmy Sharper, Peter Berger, Ray Lewis, your linebackers. Mike Starks, Rod Woodson, Kim Herring, and Chris McAllister are your DBs. The 2000 Ravens were saved by the 2000 squad. Great defense, only giving up 7 points in that Super Bowl, but it was on for kickoff return, so that was better for the defense. Cleveland, 1964 team, has represented the last team to win and made the championship for the city of Cleveland in football. Baltimore, Houston, Cleveland. Patriots. Are you right there, 5 rounds? Oh.
Defense.
And Baltimore will not be that either. And no, the team is not named for Jim Brown, it's named for Paul Brown. Produces Jermaine Lewis and Chen Sharp turn touchdowns. Ray Sweet, Evan Jeff Mitchell, Mike Flynn, and John Compton offensive line. Cleveland's defensive line, Paul Wigan, Dick Matsluski, Jim Kaneki, and Bill Bass, Alan Fisk, Vince Costello, and Jim Houston, linebackers. Bernie Parrish, Larry Betts, Bobby Franklin, Walter Beach are your defensive backs. Banks is not a good passer. About 2 minutes. Cleveland. Yeah, they said Cleveland were 2 more points. Ryan 16 for 25, 260 touchdowns, 109 yards by Warfield catching the ball. Banks run for 26, 121. The defense just couldn't do anything about it. Holmes got a touchdown line, but that was TL, too little too late. Kelly ran a coverage on the check. Alright, so let's go here. Tampa Bay Jacksonville is simulated, and Jacksonville crushes Tampa. They're now 5-6. Brunel, 2 touchdown passes. The 99 Jaguars are 5-6, so it's Tampa. They're 5-6. I think everyone in the NFC South is under 500 or something like that. But anyway, Jacksonville does their job. In Arizona, it is Arizona nipping Green Bay. Big win for the Cardinals, 4-7. Adrian Wilson, great defense. The Packers were close, but the Cardinals pulled it out. Pittsburgh and Cincy, both under 500. Pittsburgh with a big win over Cincy. They're only 1 game below 500. Bradshaw threw for 4 touchdowns, torching the Bengals. Cowboys are above 500. Yeah, we've got 4 games left, right? How many games do we have? Oh, no, 5. Kansas City, Washington. What do we do? Let's go to Philly first.
We're going to run the ball. That was the ankle horror, Alshon Jeffrey. Yes, that's how you spell my legal first name. Or my receiver, not Alshon. You know, the other one. Matt Collins, my receiver, separate tight end. Lane Johnson, Brandon Brooks, Jason Kelsey, Stephen Mazuski, and Fatal were offensive line. Dallas' defensive line of Charles Haley, Tom Casillas, Russell Maryland, Tony Tolbert. Robert Jones, Ken Murray, Vincent Smith, linebackers, Larry Brown, Thomas Everett, James Washington, and Isaiah Cole. Dallas, I put the 92 squad because of their Super Bowl crushing from the Bills in 93. Although I should have gone for a team from the semis for small ball. Anyway, the Eagles, the 2017 squad, they get in because they're the Super Bowl team in U.S. history. And, you know, they won the game for their special. Collins, a 48-yard catch.
Flag on the play. False start.
False start offense.
Offense. Flag on the play. Encroachment.
Well,
Defense.
Dallas gets the 5 yards back. That's his touchdown. With punt.
Defense.
That's what happens. Running backs, Michael Harper, check receivers, Mark Kenai, John Jesek, Mark Stepkowski, Nathan, and no Burns on offensive line. Phillies defensive line, no Graham, so Long has to come in with Fletcher Cox, Tim Jerry, Anthony Curry, Nigel Biden, Michael Hendricks, and Najee Goody, linebackers, Jalen Mills, Malcolm Jenkins, Ryan McCarty, Patrick Robinson, with defensive backs. I think the next play.
First down.
Incomplete. Despite being 2-8, everything matters.
False start.
Offense.
Offense.
This game's perfectly good. Game over. Touchdowns. Jeffrey 3 receptions for 60 touchdown. Aikman 23 for 35 to 21 2-1. Philly and Dallas. Philly wins somehow. Alright, on to Oakland. The battle on the kick roll, and the Raiders hit him at the 4. That's a big pin by the Raiders. Chargers are not doing so well this year. Dan Feltz at quarterback. Chuck Lindsey and John Capelletti were trying to run the ball. Charlie Joyner, Wes Joyner, Helen Winslow Sr. were trying to catch those balls. Offensive line, Billy Shields, Doug Wilkerson, Bob Mazak, and Mike Washington. Oakland's the line is John Messick, Dave Rowe, and also Slenstruck, Willie Hall, Phil Piano, Monty Johnson, Ted Hendricks, who linebackers, who defense are Willie Brown, Coach Atkinson, Jack Tatum, and Skip Thomas. They didn't represent the 81 squad. Yeah, they didn't get to the Super Bowl, but they looked good. Our offense looked good. They won the Epic in Miami to
divisional round game, but lost the next week in Village, Cincinnati. And Colts came over. So the Raiders, the 7-6 squad, Super Bowl champs. I mean, great job, John Madden. Carried off the field after winning the Super Bowl, and all men really found with that pick six. That's Mr. Buffalo. Mr. Buffalo. And the Snake Stanford quarterback, Mark Fenny, and Thomas Davis, running backs. Cliff Bridge, Brandon Coppergate, Casper, your receivers. Art Shell, Jim Upshot, Dave Dalby, George Mueller, and Glenn Bella, line. D-line, Leroy Jones, Archer, Barry Johnson, John Woodcock. Linebackers, Bob Horn, Bending, Lowe, and BB's Mike Williams, Pete Shaw, Horn, Burke, and Nick.
First down.
First down.
Pass interference. Defense.
Incomplete. And in time?
Flag by face mask.
And that's going to hurt. That's 15. Oh man. He has made a 40-yarder. So just run it a few times. On the top. Fouts, 3 touchdowns, 425. But they still lose. 40-37. What a game. Stabler, 18 for 23, 386, 3 touchdowns and a pick. Casper and Branch, both for over 100 yards receiving. Branch, 192. Fouts, 26 for 40, 425, 3 touchdowns. No Charger got 100 yards receiving. So it was a huge one. Oakland was up 23-12 at the half. 30-12.
but 30-20, and then Winslow, Casper, touchdown, 10-point lead for Nershka, and then Fells. Great job, both with great drives. We got to see it. And now let's go to Washington. Yeah, let's go to Washington. Second last game. Jets crushed Houston. Jordan Naylor 4 touchdown passes. And with the Pats losing, they're now half game back. Only 2 games left, so let's go to Washington. In the battle of the incorrect nicknames, as they call it, the Chiefs and the Redskins. Both supposed to be the native people, but don't agree with it. Joe Theismann, and a CFL quarterback is going to the NFL. Pivot, John Wiggins and Reggie Evans winning the ball. Charlie Brown got that one. Alvin Garrett and trying to catch those balls. Joe Jacoby, Mark May, Jeff Bostic, Russ Grimm, George Stark were hot. The Chiefs defensive line, Frank Clark, Chris Jones, Derek Nanati, and Alex Okafor, Anthony Hitchens, Damian Wilson, and Ben Neiman, your linebackers, Charles Ward, Tyrone, Honey Badger Matthew, Juan Thornhill, and Rashad Breland on your defense. Kansas City, the 2019 squad representing because the first Super Bowl in 5 decades for the Chiefs franchise, breaking something. Bad luck in the process. And the Skins, the 83 squad, didn't win the Super Bowl, they lost to the Raiders, but hey, their offensive production was huge. I could have done the 82 squad, but, a straight shortened season, I don't think was one. Right? And offense. As I said,
first down. Defense. First down.
Second and goal. Third and goal at the 4. Patrick Mahomes had Darrell Owens running the ball. Terry Kill sending Robbins to Marcus Robinson. Wide receiver Travis Kelce at TE. Aaron Irving, Pickett, Laurent Duvernay, Torture. Austin Ryder and Eric Fisher. No Wiley, so Schwartz will have to come in and late card. Dexter Manley, Dave Butts, and Tony McKee, your defensive line. Linebackers Neil Oakwood, Rich Below, Walt Kaufman, and Mike Coleman. Harold Green, Crucials. There's Jordan Myers. Doug Murphy, excuse me, at BBs. About 2 minutes. Fourth and 9. 31-28. They'll have to kick a field goal. 6-point lead. 34-28. There's still a chance. 45. 1 touchdown. 1 timeout. And 7 points.
First down.
30-15. Theismann, 19 for 24, 226, 3 touchdowns. Wiggins, 112 on the ground. Mahomes, 26 for 37, 400 yards, 3 touchdowns, 2 receptions. Tyreek Hill, 124 on the passing mark. Washington had it, but the second half was so much different. One more game. It's Detroit, Minnesota, in the crowded NFC Central. Very crowded. No Robert Smith for the Titans, so that's food.
They're still 6-point favorites. So no matter what happens, the loser will be last in the division, but there'll be one game above 500. The winner of this game goes to 7-4, half game back in Chicago for second.
Live replay. Offsides. Kick easy.
Oh, nice job. Now Detroit will start at the 45. Great run by Denver. Bobby Wayne, the Golden Boy at quarterback. John Henry Johnson, hot boy passing, running the ball. Jim Doran, Steve Youngster, and Jerry Reichel trying to catch those balls. Lou Creekmore, Stan Campbell, Frank Gatsky, Harley Sue, and Charlie Annie on the defensive line. The Vikings defensive line, Ben Williams, Clemens, Gary Alexander, Jerry Ball, and John Randall. Dixon Edwards, Dwayne Beck, and Daniel running the linebackers. Corey Fuller, Orlando Thomas, Robert Griffin, and Jimmy Hitchcock in defensive backs. The 57 squad for Detroit, the last Detroit championship in football. Minnesota, the 98 squad, the team that looked so promising to win the Super Bowl and maybe win the Super Bowl at 15-1. They missed a field goal indoors, mind you, by Gary Anderson. Cut. What? Run the ball, Randy Moss, Chris Carter, Greg Zumwalt trying to catch those balls. Corey Stringer, David Dixon, Jeff Christie, Red McDaniel, and Art Stussy, your offensive line. D-line, Jerry McCoy, Bob Miller, Dale Maines, and Jim Kerman. Linebackers, Roger Zachtoff, Bob Blunt, and Joe Schmidt. Jack Richardson, Dale Larry, Terry Barr, and Jim David, all your DBs. The 3-yard line to be an easy touchdown. Isaac, no timeouts. 4th and 2. Boston 44 receiving, Plain 17 43, 6 228. Vikings are dominant. And they kind of did. Alright, so everyone played. The summary, Dan Fouts named the offensive MVP despite the fact the Chargers did lose in the last second field goal. 425 passing, Patrick Mahomes 400 yards second. Devonta Freeman 119 running ball, top runner with John Riggins and Fred Taylor doing that, and Marvin Harrison 11 receptions. Adrian Wilson, the defensive MVP for the Cardinals, and the special teams MVP, Neil Rackers. The passing leader now, Drew Brees, leading Peyton Manning 06, Peyton Manning, and Joe Burrow 2021. For that, rushing, Emmitt Smith of the 92 Cowboys, number 1, Terrell Davis of the 98 Broncos, and Aaron Foster of the 2010 Texans are second and third. Pickoffs, 8 by Richard Sherman and Jack Richardson. Zach Simeon Rice of Tampa, 15. Jim Turner, 107 points. Let's go to the standings. The Patriots have a half-game lead on the Jets for the AFC East. The Bills are only 1 back. Miami is 6-6, so they're not that far back. AFC North, Baltimore with 4 losses. Pittsburgh and Cleveland have 7. They're 2.5. Baltimore's 2.5 up on Pittsburgh in the North, 3 on Cleveland. Cincy's 4 back. In a sense. AFC South, the Colts are 7-5. A game and a half up on Tennessee and Jacksonville. Well, Tennessee beat Jacksonville, so they're second. Jacksonville 5-6, Houston 3-9. And in the West, Denver leads Oakland by 1 and Kansas City by 2. So it's going to be a tight West fight. San Diego. Didn't do it. I think Denver had the bye. Yeah, Denver had a bye, so we didn't really talk about Denver. So Denver had the bye. Dallas leads by a few over Washington. Washington only has 1 fewer loss, but they have 2 games in pause. So on Dallas, Philly and the Giants bring up the rear. Green Bay
still leads Chicago by half a game. Minnesota is catching in Detroit. It's not that far off. In the South, Tampa 5-6. Atlanta 5-6. Tampa beat Atlanta already. So Tampa technically has first place. Carolina, New Orleans. I don't know what the bye. Oh, Seattle had the bye. I think Seattle had the other bye. The Rams now lead by 2.5 on Seattle, with Arizona and San Francisco being there. Look at the wild card stuff. The Broncos and Patriots are tied for first place. Denver would have the 1 seed based on conference record. Well, New England's played 9 conference games. Denver's played 6. So I think Denver has to play more conference opponents. So Denver would be the 1 seed. New England number 2. Baltimore number 3. Indy number 4. Those 2 teams would play at home in the wild card. As of right now, there are 4 teams above 500. The Jets would be the 5 seed. Oakland 6, based on conference record over Buffalo. And Buffalo would be number 7. I think we would probably... Maybe we would have 8 teams. The 2019 Chiefs are above 500. Every team has won at least 3 games. The Rams are number 1 in the NFC by half a game over Green Bay. Dallas and Tampa. Yeah, it's weird. It's like Chicago, Minnesota, and Detroit all are ahead of Tampa. Well, Tampa leads the division and all that. Chicago, Minnesota, and Detroit are all above 500, so there would be 3 wildcard teams by proxy. So yeah, St. Louis Green Bay would get first round byes. Dallas and Tampa would host games. Yep. Chicago would have to head to Tampa despite having a better record. Minnesota would head to Dallas. And Detroit would head to Green Bay. Rams would get the bye. Denver would get the bye. So that would mean Jets at Indy, Oakland at Baltimore, and Cal Surprise, Buffalo at New England. Anyway, there are 14 games next week. No rainouts washing out any games, so you'll see 14 games. And that's all there is to it. Anyway, I'm Jeff Diamond. Adieu.